What's good, man? How you doing?
I'm great. What you got for me?
Rate me.
Rate you?
Yeah, yeah.
Where do you live? For let me get to know who you are first as a human being before I get to that.
Yeah, man's living UK, innit? Shout out UK.
Okay. What do you
Yeah, I've
do?
been here for a
What are you
while
doing?
now.
What are you doing with your life?
Right now, I'm doing some Forex stuff.
Forex. You got a job?
No, I live on Forex. I do Forex trading.
Okay, so you're making pretty good income from it?
Yeah, actually, it's going really good right now.
Okay. What about your health and your fitness and everything else?
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good, go to the gym and stuff, but I can improve some. Everybody can improve. I feel like I
Okay.
have some good teeth.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You maybe turn the light on so I can see what your face look like a little bit better, but your yeah, your face looks pretty good, man. I would say the beard is kind of making your bottom third look a little bit elongated. So possibly trim that down so it's a lot more hugging your skin.
You like you.
Yeah, because it's gonna help your face look more angular. Right now, like your middle thirds are a little bit chubby, so having a longer beard doesn't make your face look more angular.
Oh, okay.
What about the hair? Let me see the hair. You got long hair or something?
Yeah, I got the man bun on me.
Awesome, man. So yeah, you already got nice hair. Eyebrows look pretty nice. How good in shape are you?
I feel like I want to go down to 12% body fat. I'm a little bit
What are you
little.
at right now?
Oh, I feel like I'm about 18, I would say.
Okay. How is your dating life?
To be honest, I'm trying to just focus on myself right now. I feel like I have a lot to give. I'm in schools. I'm trying to go to school right now too.
Okay. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah,
All you motherfuckers, and I'm trying to work on myself. Why do y'all all come here with the same packaged nonsense? I'm trying to work. You can work on yourself and still be good with women. Why do y'all think that working on yourself excludes your relationships? Please, guys, that is not the right mindset to have. What's going on with women? Talk to me.
so the thing is, I feel like if I have a girlfriend, I'm trying to
Mhm.
get, I'm getting a little bit obsessed, if you know what I mean. So I'm starting to think about that girl a lot more. And when I think about her, I start to think about school. So, for example, if she texts me about, so let's say I'm studying, and she texts me, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, let's meet up. And I'm just, the thing I'm trying to say is, I think I will prioritize her before my purpose. That's what
Okay.
I'm really trying. Yeah.
So it sounds like you have lack of self control and not so much you're working on yourself because you can have a relationship and a woman adds to your life. Why do you necessarily? Okay, let me ask you this: when's the last time you were with a girl? Like you had sex?
Oh, about let's say February.
A few months. So why has it been
Yeah,
a few months?
yeah.
Why?
I mean, to be honest, I came back from a vacation that was over there, and I live in a pretty small city.
Hmm.
So I feel like if I go around and play around too much, I will. It will look bad on me and my family. Is what I'm trying to say.
But you're in
It
the
will,
UK right now. You like. So what does that have to do with you and the girls? Are you not trying to date girls in the UK?
I'm not trying to date girls in my area, precise, to be honest, because it will fall up on my family and stuff. If you understand what I mean.
Okay, so you're not trying to date girls at all. Where did you go on a vacation to?
I went to Zanzibar.
Okay, but you were dealing with girls there.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. But the girls over there don't know me. They don't
Okay,
know my
so
family. They can't possibly like some rumors won't come to my mom and stuff. Is what I'm trying to say.
so are you living with your parents?
No, I'm actually living alone, but we live in the
Okay,
same city.
so we're in relation to like the biggest cities in the UK. Well, how far are you?
Oh, about 2, 3 hours.
Okay, why don't you move to a city where you can have a more active dating life and you not have to worry about some things getting back to your parents. I like, why would you? Do you want to not have a dating life, or like, because you know you can have one, right? You know you can deal with women, and it doesn't have your mom and pops don't have to know down the streets. Like, you know, you can. That's a possible thing, right?
Yeah, the thing is, my rent is really cheap. I pay about 360 a month.
Okay, here we go. See, the more I ask questions, the more you guys tell me. That's what I'm always talking about. Just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna get to the root of the problem. Okay, so why are you worrying about rent that's 360 a month instead of giving yourself a more liberated life? Are you trying to save money?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but how old are you?
Guess.
I don't know, man. 25, 26?
I'm 23.
Okay, so you're 23 years old. Your rent is 360 a month. How much are you making right now a month?
About it depends. It depends. Forex depends, but I made about $6,500 about 2 weeks ago in 1 hour.
Okay, but consistently, not
Nah,
your best.
it varies so much. I can't even give you a number, to be honest.
Okay, that's the issue. So that means your financial stability isn't there. So that's why you're trying to play it safe and live in the middle of nowhere and have a rent that doesn't cost anything. You see how you're hindering yourself in total? Like, you're okay. I'm trying to figure this Forex stuff out. How about you work on the Forex stuff, Smith, and you get a job so you can you don't have to necessarily live in that small city with your parents. You can have more freedom and you can still be building your Forex stuff.
Do you think I should instead go to school because I have a really good scholar? I could get school for free.
Okay, are you going to school right now?
I just applied to medicine.
Okay, that's a great field. Where are you planning on going to school at?
Here.
In that small city?
Yeah. I mean, it's free. That's the thing.
Okay. Could you possibly live somewhere else and go to school there?
I had to pay a lot more.
So even if you went to school there, but just lived somewhere else?
Oh, yeah, but like I have to be there 100%. So I have to go to not just every class, but an exam. But they have like a lot of stuff where you actually have to be like with the patients and stuff.
Okay, but that's you just started. You didn't even get into medicine yet. Let's slow down.
No, but I can I just applied and I can come in. Like, I'm in.
Right. So what I'm saying is, you can, since you're living in the UK, transportation is a thing. So you can possibly live somewhere else and go to school there. You said it's only about 2 hours away. If you commuted, if you had you're not going to have class 7 days a week. I'm trying to just give you a life, right? To where you're not hindering yourself. I understand that you have to make sacrifices as a man, but you don't want those sacrifices to significantly hinder you, right? To where you're not building your social skills, you're not dating, which isn't going to make you confident, right? You want to be well-rounded, bro. You want to go study medicine, but you still want to be improved. Like, do you plan on having a family one day?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so won't you want to be able to pick the better girl for you, for your family? Like, don't you want to see what's the better girl for you, get better with women so you can pick that right girl, or do you just expect her to just come knock on your door?
Let me ask you a question, Faye, because I know you talk about this a lot. I know you talk about don't meet girls at the gym, but I get a lot of choosing signals from girls at the gym.
Right. See, you know why that's a great question? You know why?
Yeah.
Because it brings me back to the problem here. You're in scarcity, bro. You're in a small city, right? Yeah. You don't really have that many options with women. That's why you're even considering girls at the gym. Because you're trying to scrape and claw for any kind of option.
Yeah.
Your environment is putting you in scarcity. You're trying to play it too safe. I hate that mindset. Yes, you don't want to take crazy risk, but bro, you at some point as a man, if you really want to be successful, you got to put yourself in a fire and come out alive. Playing it safe forever is never going to make you the man that you really want to be. So, not throw away your opportunity to go to school. How can I have a dating life? How can I have a social life? How can I possibly live on my own and do what I'm planning on doing? Not play it safe, live in the middle of nowhere, pay $360 a month in rent, have no women around me, trying to holler at girls at the gym. Like you look how that scarcity is just keeping you in the, like, that shit is ruining y'all, man. This fucking advice that people are giving y'all is crazy to me. They're gonna have you motherfuckers as social rejects. That's why guys are scared to talk to women. That's why guys are awkward. Because you're listening to these motherfuckers tell you to go and do monk mode. That shit's stupid. You can have a fucking life, bro. You can be a man. You can work hard, get your degree. Bro, look what's behind me, bro. I got an engineering degree when I was 21 years old. I just got my 2 Comma Club award for making 7 figures in business. I'm 27. I don't have 3 fucking heads, bro. I still know how to talk to girls. I'm still in great shape. Like, bro, why y'all acting like this shit is so fucking impossible? You work on every area of your life simultaneously, but you got to take risk. All right? Drop your nuts, man. Take risks. Go put yourself out there and go survive.
One more thing, Fid. Like, the thing is, I don't really have any friends because I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but a lot of my friend has a girlfriend and she kind of likes me, and they all stopped talking to me because of that. What would you say? How
There
can
we
I
go.
fix that?
Let me guess. They all live in that small city.
Yeah.
Right. Right. A bunch of small-minded people together. Never gonna go nowhere, bro. You gotta separate. You gotta be able to put yourself around other men, around other people who are not like that are not closed-minded. So you have something in you, bro, that wants more. But if you let this environment keep you where you are right now, you're never gonna reach your true potential, man. That includes your friends. That includes everybody. I remember when I was in college, and I had a group of friends who told me that I was crazy for talking about stuff like this. But if I were to listen to them, none of you motherfuckers, 482 people wouldn't be watching me right now. I wouldn't have a YouTube channel of almost 500,000 subscribers. Like, you gotta say, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna think like a small-minded person. I'm gonna put myself around where I can live my true potential. That's why, bro, you around those fucking small-minded people. Leave their ass and go to an actual city. All right.
One more thing, bro.
I gotta go. I can't. I'm sorry.
Fast.
There's 10 people. I'm sorry, G. I'm sorry.
It's okay, bro.
I'm sorry. I
Thank you
gotta
for
get
your
to the
time,
people.
man.
All right, bro. Have a good one.